Hi, Sensei Sprague here. Hope everybody's staying safe and healthy during this time while we're out due to the coronavirus. Today, I'm just going to go over a couple of our stances here. This is stuff that you guys should be practicing while we are out. Stances are the foundation of Shotokan, so you guys want to be tip-top shape on those. So the first one we're going to start with is our Zinc most common one. You come out here. Feet spread apart. The front leg should be completely bent. On the back leg here, you want to have a slight bend in your knee. So that way you can easily move around. If you lock it out, you can't move as freely, cause some issues there. So you want to keep that knee slightly bent there. Arms here. Now the best way to build your memory with these stances here, that muscle memory that we always talk about, is just standing it. Hold it here for a couple minutes, and then move on, switch legs, stuff like that. It should look exactly like this. Back knee slightly bent, foot facing here at an angle, front foot completely bent, back straight, hands out. Now if you want to walk with this, what you want to do is what we always call the S step. Come in here, bring your feet together, and hook the other foot out. Hook the other foot out here. That way you end up with the same exact stance, just different feet. So again, front knee completely bent. This back knee, I know you can't see it, but it is slightly bent with the foot at the angle here. Same thing with walking backwards. You come here, bring that front foot back in, and hook it back out. Again, same stance here. Keep that. That back leg slightly bent, foot at the angle, knee bent. Next stance will be Kukutsudachi. Now this is one of our hardest stances that we do. It's the hardest stance to get right. And what you want to do with this stance is, especially if you guys have anything with a straight line. So here at the dojo, we can use the mats where they connect together. Most likely you guys have some type of tile at the house or something that has a grout line that you guys can follow, or you can use some tape and tape it out on the floor and you can walk it up and down there. Key to this is when you come back, your feet should make the letter L. Okay, so you stand straight out. Most of your weight sitting down on this back leg, that knee fully bent. And again, sit down on the back leg. Don't lean on the back leg because your back wants to be straight. Have this knee have a slight bend into it. I always say about 90% of your weight's on this back leg, about 10% still on this front foot. And the front foot should be facing forward, and this foot should be facing that way. Hands up here, Shotokan. Now to walk with this one's a little bit different. You don't do an S step for this, so you're gonna come up here, bring your feet together, and what I do is when they touch, that's when I bring it forward, rotate the front foot back, and come here. So that way you end up like this. Now it's the exact same thing. Most of your weight on this back leg, a little bit on your front knee here. Still makes that L. Okay, you'll end up a little bit off the line as you practice, but it'll get better over time. Same thing with walking backwards. So it's here. As they meet, turn and shift here. And see, still makes the L. Bring it back. So as you can see, the knees here, nice and bent. Sit down on it. That front knee, a little bit bent there. Those are our two biggest stances right there that we go through. The next one would be a Kiba. This one's fairly simple. It's a horse riding stance. So both feet should be facing forward, parallel to each other, about shoulder distance apart. A little bit over shoulder distance apart is okay. Then you want to sit down on it. Again, this is always keep your back straight. Have your hands up, or you can have it out here. Let's go with hands up though. And to walk with this one, you have a couple different options here. And you know, Teki Shotokan, you step over and bring it out. Same thing like this here, over, bring it out. How we normally teach you guys to do your yoke air is you step forward and then step. Step forward, and then step. So you can do those. Wave. Also, you can step behind and out, step behind and out. Practice walking in those. I think the easiest way to practice that is get a nice piece of wall, get down nice into that stance there, and practice walking. So that way you practice walking into it and working out like that. So those are our three biggest ones. Those are the ones you guys should be focusing on the absolute most during this time. Keep sure that you're doing the basic techniques. Those are the most important while we're out here. That's the foundation for everything here. Basic blocks, basic kicks, basic punches. And I'll be working on getting some videos out for those too as well.